Hey guys, Duke Digger here with Bob. Back at 2 Cent Park for a little while. We're just waiting on Glenn to give us a ring. He's picked a spot to go to today, so we started a bit earlier, so we thought we'd come back here and just have a fart around. I've got the e-trac on 26, I think, sensitivity. I'm just trying amongst the trees. Found a ton of 1 and 2 cent coins again. Just found a 1951 halfpenny, but it was only about 2 inches deep, so you can hear the e-trac having a whinge now. It's probably sitting on a bit of foil, but just experimenting with a few different settings while we're waiting for Glenn to ring, and we'll try this other park that he suggested that's been an old park for, I don't know, 60, 70 years. So it still gets used, but we just thought, oh well, 3 of us will go there and see how we go. Alright, maybe back soon. Okay, just found a 1960 penny sitting right there. The detector went over it, screamed. I'm just kicking stuff out the way. I thought it might have been a bit of aluminium or something, but yep, penny sitting right on the deck. And I don't think Bob's lost one. Glenn hasn't found one here. There is another guy we met last week who detects here a little bit, so unless it fell out of his pouch, but definitely looks like it's been in the dirt, so maybe he found it and dropped it, but I'll take it, I'll claim it. It's another penny. Alright, back soon. Alright guys, we're at Glenn's spot now. We've caught up with Glenn. He's found, what have you found? A penny and a sixpence? Penny and a sixpence. I've just found a 1949 penny, but it looks like his soil's just as cactus as what it is at the other joint, so oh, these poor pennies. Look at that, that's stuffed, and I clipped the back of it, but it was deep. It was a good 7-8 inches deep, and yeah, can't dig big holes here because look at the grass, it's beautiful. So nice little plugs and a drop cloth and keep it all neat. Alright, we'll keep going, see what else we can find. Hey, found a few 1 and 2 cent coins, dollar coin, and I've just found a 1962 ram's head shilling, which is black as black, but it will clean up. Wasn't very deep, actually. There's a bit of glass in the hole, and it's a modern glass, and I thought, oh, it'd be a friggin' bottle top, but no, that's good to have that on board. I'm just trying in a spot under the trees where it's not as, the grass isn't as beautiful, so it won't matter if I stuff it up a bit. But yeah, some of the targets out on the main park are really deep, and I'm sort of too scared to dig it, but we'll see how we go. We'll keep trying around here. Alright, okay, it's been a while. Just found a penny, but as usual, it's stuffed. This is the different park too, so it's all obviously got the high fertilizers and stuff in it. This thing was deep. I've filled in the hole, but it was deep. It was a Garrett pinpointer plus about ½ an inch and another inch on top or whatever. I didn't bother mucking around. It took me ages to find them. Out of breath just walking, got me drink. It's friggin' boiling hot at the moment, so we'll keep going. Glenn's found a couple of pennies, Bob's found a shilling and a couple of pennies, a heap of 1 and 2 cent coins, pardon me, but we'll keep going and see what else we can come up with. Alright, that's better. Probably 2 minutes after finding the penny, just found another 50% silver shilling, 1946, about 7 inches deep. Wasn't that hard to find this one. The penny was a bugger, but didn't realise the penny was going to be so deep. But that guy will clean up beautiful. And Bob said he found a 62 shilling as well, I think. So Glenn's just found a ring, so I'll try and grab his stuff before he goes. Anyway, we'll keep going. Awesome. Just found a Rising Sun badge. I've never found one of these before. Australian Commonwealth Military Forces. It's not very big. It's got both lugs on the back. So I'm hoping Mr. NQ can tell me what it's off. Whether it's off like a shoulder lapel or hat or something. I'll get some measurements for you, NQ, or anyone else that might be able to help. But that is in awesome condition. Rang up like a 1 or 2 cent coin saying it wasn't very deep but booming in. So I just sort of went like a cut cat to get it out, thinking it's freaking 2 cents because I've got to go. But I'm wrapped, I didn't scratch that. So that is awesome. Excellent. Okay, back soon. Alright, just found a 1952 penny, which isn't in too bad a nick. This is my last find because I got to goose, and if I don't goose, my missus is going to kill me. That thing was deep, like pro pointer depth. Was a good signal, as in not like a 1 or 2 cent piece, but last dig I thought it would be quick and I'll grab it. But yeah, Glenn and I have sort of farted around here for 15 minutes, I reckon. But anyway, here's his finds. Dude, look at that. Got a penny, a lot of 2 cent coins, some sort of latch. You got 2 rings?
Yeah, mate.
That's like, Tanya's mum's got one like that.
Wow.
That should be hallmarked or stamped. I reckon that's silver. Have to have a look for some stampage. That's a big ass ring. Looks like a dude one. Did that come up like silver?
I forget. It was a good signal, whatever
Yeah,
it was.
and those pennies are in good nick.
Yeah, not bad, except for
Oh yeah,
big scratch on that one.
yeah, that's because you're an apprentice. Excellent, man. Glad you found some. Alright, we'll go and find Bob. He's going back to the car, fill this hole in and get going. Alright, back soon for my wind up. Okay guys, back from the hunt. There's all the 1 cent pieces I've got. And there's a half of one there that's been chopped by a lawnmower. Glenn had the same thing with a 1 or 2 cent, I think, chops, and he even had half a penny. So yeah, the old mower's been a bit busy. There's the 2 silvers that don't look real silvery, but I'm sure they will clean up. And the pennies was a 60 or 62, a 52, 49, and a Commonwealth of Australia one that's cactus. I'll try and get a date off it, but I really don't think it's going to happen. That penny, actually I thought was a 60, looks like a 62. And the half penny, and the Australian Commonwealth Military Forces Rising Sun. I haven't measured it NQ, but you can see when you compare it to a penny, it's not very big, it's fairly small. I have seen, like from my grandfathers and stuff, I have had bigger ones of these, but that's the first one I've found metal detecting. It's a fairly small one, so I'm tipping NQ will know what it's off. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. Bob ended up with a shilling, a penny, and a heap of 1 and 2s, and Glenn, you saw what Glenn got, and he had a 6pence, but I'm not sure if we filmed that and if he found it. So he did find a 1960 or 62, but it might be still in his bag somewhere. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, see you later.